For 50 years, World Vision has been partnering with communities around the world, providing access to clean water, improving sanitation and hygiene. Through the Australian Government's Civil Society Water, Sanitation and Hygiene Fund, World Vision is working to improve quality of life for communities in the Western province of Papua New Guinea. At World Vision's base of operations in Daru, Papua New Guinea, field staff coordinate services and support for the Fly River region. Murr Lagoon is situated 2 hours boat ride north, along the Fly River, and service providers find it difficult to access due to the community's remoteness.
So when we first got to Murr Lagoon back in 2014, there was nothing. People were just surviving.
The village was all like a forest. You couldn't even recognize that there was a village here.
There was no safe water supply, no one had a toilet, people were defecating in the bush.
Several households would have at least one toilet, and up to 10 to 15 people would be sharing that same toilet.
World Vision's Project Baseline Survey in 2015 found that only 4% of people had access to safe water. 0% of households had a basic toilet, 9% of households had hand-washing facilities, and there were no female representatives on local committees.
So we came in there and we engaged the community, got to know them, they got to know us. We had a number of meetings and we tried to tell them about what this Healthy Islands is all about and the type of people we needed to come into this team. It had to be a mixture of men, women, youth.
21-year-old Inga is one of 6 change agents chosen by the community. She received training from World Vision in basic WASH principles and the Pacific Healthy Islands concept. Now Inga helps to monitor development progress and plays a leading role as the community continue to build a healthy environment.
1 or 2 people that really stood out as change agents, and she was one of them.
So I was one of them nominated by the villagers. I feel so happy that because of me, I went for the workshop and I came back and I taught them.
Their role is to help identify what do they need to do to become a healthy community. So they help them come up with that and develop a plan.
From the way the community was before we intervened, this is a totally different place now. It's a new village now.
At this moment now, we are not having sick. We used to have malaria, all those diarrhea. Now, no.
At our baseline survey, no one had improved toilets. So following the Healthy Islands motivation, people went and built their own toilets and now we're over 50%.
Economically speaking, these people are very poor. You see all their toilets, they're using our bush materials to develop them.
World Vision has invested in improving local WASH infrastructure by providing 5 5,000-litre water tanks for rainwater harvesting for the school and aid post, and community construction of accessible, gender-specific toilets for the school and aid post. Most importantly, with guidance from the change agents, the community has led their own change. A follow-up survey in 2017 found that since the Healthy Islands motivation, now 100% of people have access to safe water. 53% of households have a basic toilet. 45% of households have hand-washing facilities, and 100% of local committees include female representatives.
We believe that in this project, we always believed that the people at the manpower, the power and the strength is with the people.
The beauty of the CSWASH theory of change, it doesn't matter if you're in an urban area or in the remote area of PNG, building the capacity of the community capacity so they can ensure of a good WASH service.
So we give them an idea, it's themselves that they use their own initiatives, how to design and how to use it.
Through the DFAT Civil Society WASH Fund, we've been able to enact these changes and make these improvements in the community. It's been fantastic.
Now, with my own eyes, I see that these things are now coming up. I see with my eyes that people are now doing the things what we told them to do. As change agents, with our responsibilities on us to carry out the project over here.
With ongoing support from Inga and the other change agents, the Murr Lagoon community can continue to lead their own development towards a healthy future.